Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Right, what we got here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Good evening. Yeah, I'm just I'm in the building process. Um, I've got to provide three three things, and it'll build the last ever app. So yes. Oh, it is a very, very dark night. So, how are we all tonight? Yeah, well, it's there. You know, it is there. I was thinking of getting something. I saw it on a shelf the other day. I think it's the cheap version of the Alpen. The Al- Alpen with caffeine. What they do, and yeah, I did do the sides. The sides got a grade one, but you know you can never get this part right here. You can never get that right, but it is what it is. Hmm. But yeah, doing it. I'm doing something at the moment, which is the last time I'll be doing it. Good evening, Vivian. And what I've found as well is some of these platforms will provide you with a game, and that's quite surprised us. So I'm going to have a little tinker with um, Streets of Home. I think you cut a bit before stream this morning. No, the haircut was the other day. I had been and out and about, and then I decided just to take the sides so that the sides is nice and clean. But yeah, now um, interesting developments are coming tomorrow. Those interesting developments is a surprise which happened today, which should be confirmed tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If it's confirmed tomorrow, then that'll be a new domain. So I have been a little bit busy. And because I'm sitting on the settee, don't feel like, well, I've got a bit more support than on a flat chair. So, how is everybody tonight? Sam's test account. going to get a couple of packets of Space Raiders. Are they the crisps? The Space Raiders. Hey up, Steve. Pickled onion. Oh, I've never been a pickled onion, even though I do eat the. I eat all the crisps in a 30 pack, even the you know the onion ones as well, but they're not really onion flavored. Well, they don't appear to be. But no, I've never really come across any. I know you can get the Monster Munch ones, but they've never been my thing. Same as like when my mum was alive, she used to do the what was it, the puffs, I think they call them, um where it's like these little tubes and cheesy what's it and stuff like that. Cultured people love the pickled onion flavor. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I'm really looking forward to is which is coming up. Days Out. Can you ask? Do you support Newcastle? Yes, I do support Newcastle. I don't support the other team. That's on Wednesday. Pickled red cabbage. Branston pickle. I've never really had Branston pickle, if I'm being totally honest. Mum loved it though. Same as Mum loved those pork pies, but they've never been for me either. Do I still promote rosemary oil? Well, see for yourself. There's nearly an empty bottle, almost empty bottle. But this one is full. And this one has rosemary oil as well as Jamaican castor in there. And I have to say this. I have to say this. There's many people who they go bald from like here backwards, but as you can see, it works. Is that an? Well, of course it's external. I'm not going to drink rosemary oil. No, no. You wet your hair and then you rub it in, and then you spend like a day rubbing your scalp and massaging it. A hair transplant in Turkey is cheap. Yeah, but you've got to get to Turkey. Sorry, booking your Turkish hair place, but you've got to get to Turkey, haven't you? And getting to Turkey is not cheap. The league is going to be great this year. Let's hope so. I remember my mum used to give me and my sis cod liver oil. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that takes me back. Here, I get a spoonful of this. Ugh, horrible. Ooh, horrible stuff. Yeah, I did not like that spoon at all. But it's supposed to be good for you. so couldn't be that bad. Google green light migraine therapy. Okay. Add a Q&A sticker. Your go-to doodle. Okay, that's a different one. But I'm going to show you something. I am going to show you something. Hope you're ready. This here, right? Lion's mane. This I'm going to show you. Right. There you go. So, lion's mane. It grows. Here's the strange fact. Here is the very strange fact. Lion's mane grows on trees and it gets harvested. And they pack 3,000 milligrams into the capsules, but you have to have something to eat either before or after. But I do recommend it because lion's mane only works in one place. Right in there. It's the only place it works. In you. Are you doing drugs? That isn't drugs. It's organic. And it's from the UK. And just in case you were wondering, it's from TikTok. Yeah, well, I suppose you're right. Weed is organic. Yeah, I suppose. Yes, you've got a valid point. But it's not. It's somehow when they harvest the lion's mane mushroom from the tree, they make it into a powder, put it in a capsule, and it helps up here, helps in the mind. Same way that fish oil does, because fish oil contains omega-3, which is also brilliant. So yes. There's also other stuff that you're going to see as well. I'm going to get a new box from Forever Living. It's roughly 200 plus pounds for the box, but everything that's in the box is top notch because I've used every product. Lion's Mane are good though. They release their class as a supplement. Yeah, they are. Why don't I show you the merch instead? Well, I'm waiting for the merch from YouTube because everybody who did that boot camp, they all got the choice of whatever merch they wanted. And well, what they asked you was like what your size was. Mine's large. So I don't know if it's a t-shirt, I don't know if it's a baseball cap, or if it's a hoodie. I used to take what's it called? Bee pollen, which is a little small capsule. Well, not a capsule. It's like more like a little tablet. and that releases energy like every hour. Do you know what I mean? But no, there's going to be one thing I'm also thinking as well is tomorrow evening. That's Monday evening. We do a double live. So we'll do a live here, and we'll do a live on Seeking You at the same time. Yes, I will be using the camcorder on days out, and plus we're going to be getting another camcorder. It comes with a 32 gigabyte card, SD card, which is standard procedure, and then I can flip from one camera to the second camera when my main one, which is this one, stops. Who cut my hair? Stevie Wonder. Well, if Stevie Wonder's jumped on a plane and whisked himself across the Atlantic Ocean, you might be right. But yeah, so things I want to be able to do is this. We are going to be doing one of the places we're going to be going to is a castle. One of the old kind of castles. And there will be, I am hoping, an enactment. And I will be asking, Windsor? Wait, no, come on, Windsor. That's all the way down south. I'm talking locally. Lunch with Charles. Nah, that's not for me. Will I visit Wales? Yeah, I've been to Wales many, many times. I find Wales is the only place where there's actually signs that talk about frogs. And that's in Wales. I was like, what? Yes, it is working. Have I been to the Castle Keep? Oh, yeah, quite a few times. We did a haunted night. And we did like the haunted night in there. And we also did the Black Gate behind it. Do you know, I wasn't really that impressed. She was, but then again, she watched all them like ghostly programs, and I was like, you don't have to watch a ghostly program to know that ghosts exist. Alan Robson. Do you know what it is, right? Alan Robson, years and years ago, this might make you laugh. It really might make you laugh. But Alan Robson gone down to Kingston Park. He went down to open something. And as you come into like Kingston Park, yeah, you come down off the big roundabout and the road divides off. One is for a bus route which goes through the estate, and the other takes you to a little side bit, little roundabout, and that takes you to home base and the retail park sort of thing. Well, I was in that section, and I knew he was there, just didn't know what he looked like. And I'm wandering through, and I'm thinking, so where is this bloke? And I happened to walk up to somebody who was looking the other direction, and I was like, "Excuse me," this guy turned round and I says, "Excuse me, can you tell me what time Alan Robson's here?" Uh, I was like, "Oh my lord!" When he turned around, he says, "I am," and I says, "I listen to the radio station all the time," but that was when he was with Metro. I don't know what he does these days. I can't create an account. I did. So if I can create an account, I'm very sure you can. There's a way that you do it where are you a content creator or are you just a normal everyday person? Because there's two ways of getting into it. I'm a content creator, so mine was easy. It won't let me. Says password has 6 characters. That was changed ages ago. Type in, Patrick, type in chat exactly which what site you're on. Exactly. Word letter for letter. Because you may be on the old version. Not the new updated version. Do you do more guitar? I thought I'd give you a rest tonight. Up the Black Cats. Well, they're doing pretty good at the moment. YouTube blocks it. No, try afterwards when you come off and then come back in. Or message me on this video what you're trying to log into because it has changed. Still waiting on the Bee Gees. You know what it is, right? The Bee Gees, if it hadn't have been for Saturday Night Fever, what a soundtrack. Absolutely, what a soundtrack. And, you know, there's a few things that totally and utterly surprised me in my life. One was Mamma Mia. The second was The Greatest Showman. Because my brother put The Greatest Showman on when we went across his for the Christmas. And he went, "You're going to love this, Mum." And he put the film on. And I was just, wow. Where did that come from? And he went, "It surprised me too." Right. So if you can be patient, Patrick, until 11:30 tomorrow, then what I can do is this. I can assist you. Okay? And what you should be looking for is, I'm going to spell it out for you. HTTPS colon / seeking dash you dash help dot lovable dot app. If you have anything else, you're on the old system. I hope that helps you. Because, like I say, I want as many people to jump on board as possible. Now, right. It says the email is registered, but it can't be. Here's a thing for you to do, Patrick, and this is just for you. Okay? I want you to press these buttons while you're trying to do it So you need to press these buttons on your laptop. I take it because you're using your phone to watch me on YouTube. So it is CTRL plus Shift plus R. And what that'll do is that's a hard reset for your browser. And when you do a hard reset, it basically anything that you were trying, that it'll be kicked off. Yeah, that's correct, Belarus. Spot on. I had to learn this the hard way. Same as I had to learn another thing, which my brother actually turned round and told me. And since my brother's turned round and told us this next one, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I have almost 10 gig of screenshots. And that is by pressing FN and part screen. This is prime customer help. Yeah. Well, I like to be able to help you. Yeah. And like I say, what the laptop, because one laptop is on at this moment in time, and the other laptop is not. And let me just show you. So as you can see, that laptop there is working, and the other one is having the night off. But the reason why I'm on the second laptop is it's got faster memory. If you go on the website, you can try and create an account with a throw. You don't want to throw away email. Hey, my lord. Is it, let me guess this right, Patrick. Right, and I'm just surmising here. I'm only just surmising. A throwaway email is like somebody who wants to go on to like TikTok and Instagram and places like that through the email, and they can like, oh, you farty pants and all the rest of it, because that's what throwaway email tells me. It's like I'm not bothered about whether I ever get banned using this email address. Do you know what I'm saying? What was that? No, that was a throwaway email to test it. Use your proper email. Yeah. If you haven't registered, right, to get into the site, then register and then flick the bar at the top to sign in, and then sign in. And then you'll be able to play with all the buttons. But don't, I mean, that's when you said a throwaway email. I'm thinking, why would you do that? I haven't even done that myself, man. Real Madrid won. Just to show it shows the message I'm getting. Okay, Patrick. First thing in the morning, well before like 10 o'clock, I'll fire up the computer and I will turn around. What I want you to do, Patrick, is this. When I end this live, this evening, what I want you to do is this. Put your comment in the chat, not in the chat, sorry, not in the chat. Put your comment on the video and I'll copy and paste it in the chat box so that those at Lovable are aware you're trying to get in and get access. Bosh, done. Yeah, and then I'll do a little 3-minute video saying done. Do you understand? This is basic testing. Patrick, listen. I'm not just working on seeking you. No. I'm working on seeking you, doing housework, yeah? Then I'm doing other projects as well in the afternoon. Some days, look, do you see how flat that seat is there? Yeah? I'm going to take that off and put another one on so I've got a bit of comfort because my backside sits in that seat for up to 8 hours a day. But you want users to sign up. I do. It's a pretty basic thing to know your website works. I know it works because I was in there the other day. I know it does. And tomorrow, the first thing I'll do is I'm going to do a test tomorrow of going live. Then test other buttons. I don't need to try and create an account. I can sign into my own account. I can get into my own account. Tomorrow morning, I'll show you, because at the moment, I'm working on this other project. I don't know where he finds the time. Well, with the new project, it was sitting on the back burner. And I don't like stuff sitting on the back burner. He might be working tomorrow morning, yes, but he will still see the 3-minute video because it's going to be a short 3-minute video. Yeah, where I show you logging in and access to feature 1, feature 2 within 3 minutes. When Elon Musk takes us to Mars, Paul will benefit from a 26-hour day. Nah. Wayne. Paul, what do you think about is this the correct pronunciation? Is it Kazakhstan? Would that be correct? How to become an Adonis like yourself? What's an Adonis? What does that mean? I probably will, Steve-O. You're probably right. Because there's some mornings I do fire the laptop up at 5 o'clock. It's normally I put BBC TV on first thing in the morning. And you sometimes catch the business news. What, Adonis is a god? Definitely not me then. No, definitely not me. It's a handsome statue figure from Greek mythology. Oh, got you. Without masks, Kazakhstan, Alaga, is the center of the world, and everything in this world. Eh? That doesn't make much sense. But that's your comment at the end of the day. But yeah, no, I could never be a god. No. Too much of a Geordie. Also, yes. I'm thinking of doing a song. Old speak. What do you think? The kind of thing what you would get like at the shipyard or like down on the quayside, but a good song. Eh? Do a sea shanty. What? What's a sea? What's a sea shanty? All right, mate. All right. Give your Kazakhstan thing a rest for the neat man. Yeah, give it a rest. I can only take so much of spamming, man. Oh well. I love me sea shanty. Okay. Google it. It's like pirates. Okay, different. Farewell to the Spanish ladies. Oh. And Vivian's saying this the same thing. Can I just say something, right? Without masks. Without masks. Yeah, and now you've got this thing for Kazakhstan. Yeah, but tone it down, man. Tone it down. You all caps. It's a sailor song. What's that? What I just had a thing in my head. The song's in my head, but I can't get the words to come out right. Billy O Tree. I heard it on TikTok. Like a fisherman song. Hey ho, yeah, sort of like that, yeah. But no, I mean, I was just thinking of doing one like going back to old school, going back to the roots. Do you know what I mean? And just give it a bit of a punch. Cause I'm trying to learn something at the moment on guitar. It's famous. It's world famous. But I want to mix it. So I want to be able to hit these there's what 1, 2, 3 positions. So it's like one finger, next finger, then hold down 2 strings and do like a certain rhythm. And if it works, you'll straight away you'll understand what song it is. It's a classic. And I've just got to find the right video. Because there's a lad who does he has a clue. He has a clue. The lad's called Zach. And he's in a tribute band. because the original band will never reform again. They lost somebody a long time ago, but they lost them. So yeah. But if I do get this rhythm by Zach right, because I'm just going to center where he puts his fingers on the fretboard, because I can do the fretboard without even looking at the fretboard now. I just shut my eyes and do 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 do. But yeah. Alberton is what you're looking for. Can you sing some Gaelic? Gaelic? My Gaelic's Geordie. Do you know what I mean? It is though. But I don't know what that Alberton. The stuff I saw on the television, I saw it in 2022, 2023, and I haven't seen it since. And it's a shampoo which, excuse me, your hair changes colour. So the more you wash your hair, the more it goes back to sing some Enya or Clannad. Well, Enya only had one song, didn't she? I think it was Enya. One of them was a one-hit wonder. But yeah. Now, we've got 10 people here and we've only got 4 likes. What's going on, people? Hey. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing is doing a number of songs, but in Geordie from when I was a nipper. Orinoco Flow. That's the one. Yeah. Same as there was another artist around about the same time. Was it Fairground Attraction? But they only had one hit. I can't do it, Patrick. What I'm going to do for you first thing in the morning is this. I'm going to do a 3-minute video where I'm going to mention you in the video and I'm going to show you logging in to my account and playing with buttons in 3 minutes. Yeah. So in the 3-minute video, you will see me logging in and it'll show you how you can do it as well. And what I suggest you do is this. Don't use throwaway emails because it gives off a bad vibe to people. Yeah. I don't need to use a test email. I just put in my email and it does what I ask it to do. Don't use your own. It's Patrick, excuse me, Patrick, listen. Yeah? You're talking to the owner. You're not talking to the doorman. You're talking to the owner. You understand? Yeah? I know I need users. Yes, I know that. But you're talking to the person who designed Seeking You. You're not talking to the person on the front door. Yeah? Kiri, hiya. But yes, I've tried to be like this twice to get 6, but also because this is top content. I've tried to do to like this. I'm not sure on that one, Steve. What's that one about? Do you know what I mean? Is that something to do with Erasure, Belarus? It sounds a bit like something to do with Erasure. Unless I've got it totally wrong. Because that's my brother's favourite band. Oh, yes. I've even got Seeking You on my mobile as well. Oh, I say, Steve. Yeah, we're on 4 likes, and there's 10 here, which is a bit of a downer. It is a bit of a downer. However, hopefully, Christmas time, hopefully, I'm going to sort something out for mods and only mods. No, it's a song of the Busman. There is no other. No, you can't do that, Steve-O. People will hit the like if they like. What's important is memberships. And hopefully this week, my product, whatever the product may be, will come from YouTube, and I can show you it. But yeah, I'm hoping to sort a payment system out for all mods from Christmas onwards. The mods are incorrect if you want to make music. Well, the mods don't dictate me. The mods will tell you that I want to play guitar, I play guitar. See, there's Belarus telling you straight away. Yeah, nothing stops me from playing music. Nothing at all. Trust you. Alberton is to make music. All right. That's a new one then. One thing though, to Belarus and to Steve is this. Between now, Sunday night, and Wednesday night, can you be ready on Seeking You and when I go live? The heck was that? Oh, that's what it was. And then we will do a live on Seeking You Wednesday, 7 p.m. And then we can test all the buttons all that day. So we'll just do a crash test. Bosh, 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 bosh. And then we can give the good people at Lovable either a glowing report or we tell them the truth. Rockstar plays 2. Hey Paul, how are you feeling? I'm good. I'm good. Mind you, I must confess, past 4 days, here's what's happened. I've woke up with a starting bad head. Like this is how bad the bad heads have been. When you go out on a night out on the town and your wallet's full, at the end of the night, you've had a right good time, and then the next morning your wallet's empty, and your head is so sore you want to do a Wurzel Gummidge, pull your head off, stick it in the freezer for an hour, and then put it back on. So yeah. But yeah, what I'm hoping is Wednesday we go live on Seeking You. I will be live before then, but this is your chance to join me there. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully there will be earnings on Wednesday on Seeking You. Because all of the gifts have a value. Yeah, there's 12 people here and we've got 5 likes. So hopefully, because I'm not going to stop on past the hour. So you got me for another 8 minutes, and then that'll be an hour. But because I've got to check 3 things I have to do for app number 3. Do those 3 things, and then find out how much that's going to cost. Because I was doing one today, and you should have an update first thing in the morning. Maybe you should do something to generate the likes. Okay. So, things coming this week. We are going to have a day out. The place we're going to is Grantham, and going to use the video cameras in Grantham. I couldn't do push-ups anymore. Done both rotary cuffs. Oh, somebody's got a PlayStation. My brother does PlayStation. Well, the ones on Seeking You could be up to 3 hours long. Am I from Europe? No, I'm from the northeast of England. But it's close to Europe. Star jumps. Really? Do you know, somebody said to me, what was it, 4 years ago? Oh, the one about doing star jumps and like doing a roly poly and stuff like that. And I says, "Oh, I'll try one of them." And everybody was just like, "Ah, he's actually went and done it." And I went, "Not really," but I tried it. 20 laps of the laptop table. Nah, I couldn't even do 20 laps of the laptop table. Do you know why? Because the table is pushed up against the wall where the TV is. So I couldn't even do that. But the plan is with the People's Bus to acquire a farm, and then I'll have a bigger space to do stuff. We got 17 here. Yeah, 17 people. Have you ever tried? What? I look like Thomas Tuchel. Give our. Oh dear me. But yeah. Oh, we are just chatting about various things, and normally I would do music at the start, and yeah, but we're testing at the moment while I'm building app number 3. And then app number 3 is the very last one that there will ever be. There will never be another 4th. Look up Thomas Tuchel. He's the England coach. Don't need to look him up. He used to be the coach of Chelsea, I think. Sure, it was Chelsea. You'll find out what app number 3 is when it comes out. It's already published, but when it comes out, I'll show you. Steve McLaren or Steve Bruce? Really? I mean, Alan Pardew is better than both of them. Right now, he's England coach. Yeah, he is. And hopefully, under Thomas Tuchel, we can lift the World Cup. And then he'll get another contract for many, many moons. But yeah, I'm going to be getting things sorted because now we've got the site. Newcastle United Joshua. Sam the dog. Okay. But yeah. So the site is now ready for People's Bus. Yeah. And that I've got to post to my page on Facebook because the People's Bus has its own page on Facebook. Belarus is saying, "Come on, Paul. We know you have a busy schedule." Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm just trying to do what I said I would do, which was way back in February and March. Didn't expect the workload. The workload is like an elephant sitting on your head. And that's me being honest. It is, because like I say, with because I wanted to integrate artificial intelligence. I wanted to embrace it in the sites, so it would help people. Because, you know, nobody wants to be like thrust into the hot seat of a job, like doing telesales, etc., when you're trying to type stuff up on screen of like, this is what I want to happen today, and having a headset on as well, where the AI helps you in the background. England will win the World Cup if Harry Kane not play. Harry Kane is getting older. I don't know how old he is, but I would say he's getting a bit older. Yeah? It's time for new and up-and-coming strikers. I don't think Harry Kane will play much at the World Cup. Yeah? That's my honest opinion. I mean, yeah. I have to make a fresh cup. But new and up-and-coming players, yes. So to everybody that's here at this precise moment in time, if you want to see something brand new, Wednesday, we will be doing a live on Seeking You. So you can all come in. Helps I put some water in the kettle, like. So yes, if everything works out as planned, trying to put sugar in twice. I don't know how loud the kettle is for you. Yeah, also, we also have this week, 1 second, I've got a crossed. I know it's crossed. Where are you? I've got a crossed hair. Damn, man. I hate that when your eyelids cross. No, the one that was giving me grief the other day was this hair here. It grows so fast. It comes down and itches here. And I have to go to Boots to get this again. I'm going to show you in a second. Where is it? Them. I use these, but I went to guitar strings on metal, so I went to snip the guitar strings, the old ones, and I've damaged that set I've just showed you. Can you touch your eyeballs? Never even thought of that. Never even thought of it. Right. But yeah, sometimes I get the odd eyelash folds over the other one. Not worse than that. Not worse. I tried that once, turning your eyelids inside out. Did try it once. Can't remember what happened though. It was a long time ago. Also tried that other daft thing. Which WWE wrestler, but he was WWF before, and that's a bit confusing. But it did start off as WWF, and then they changed it because of the panda thingamajig. Yeah, I heard the same one. So yeah. Oh dear me. So I've got to do API key, and I've got three things to do tonight, and then that's done, and that's for app number 3. I'll tell you exactly what they are in just a moment. Dun, 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 dun. So it's asking me to get an OpenAI API key, a Stripe, and Evite Stripe as well. So that's 3 things for the new app that I have to do tonight. And then publish. So how do I get that one? Right, move them bottles away. Oh yeah, for those of you who weren't looking earlier, 2 brilliant products. This one I'm using natural rosemary oil, and this one's full. Both are available on my TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok as well. If I had a theme song, what would it be? Don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, man. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, yes, no. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Can't scratch my back, so I have to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Jägermeister, Steve-O. I have had that in the past. Are they cooking oils? No. That's for your skin. Hair and skin. I mean, you can see it there. That's the only downside. Because, like, what is it? Can never get the good stuff. One step beyond. Do. That's what makes when somebody says one step beyond. That's what it was. It baggy pants. Something like that. They're all. This is we live in a virtual world of CGI. Everything's CGI. If you believe that, right? Oh, I should have known. It's at CJ 23. I mean, Gordon Bennett, man. I know I'm dyslexic, but like, what is it? Actually, do you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking somebody mentioned this earlier. Yeah, about try a new email, a throwaway, a test email. I'm sure at CJ 23. It is like a throwaway email. But yeah, so be ready for Wednesday, and Wednesday, is that a yes? No. All I can say is this. We've got a busy week. A very, very busy week. Thank you. I will have a great Sunday. I'm doing testing at this moment in time. As I'll show you. There you can see I've got 3 things to do. One is highlighted and the others aren't. But there will be no other apps. No other. It's time consuming. Very, very time consuming. And if somebody had told me that back in January, there wouldn't have been 3 apps. The saddest song ever. Theme from Platoon. Well, Platoon was a bloody good film. Bit graphic, but bloody good film. So, is everybody ready for new stuff coming this week? Because we got new stuff coming. Yeah. So, my wonderful people. Now I have my medication. As you can see, there are 3 missing. And I have a new supply coming tomorrow. So there is 3 there. There's another 6 over on the table and another 2 boxes after that. What was it? Can't wait. You want to do a double stream? Well, I'm going to first of all test Seeking You on streaming. That's very important. There will no doubt be a early morning stream on there where I'll be talking about a subject for about an hour. So, and then watch it as it gets pinged in different directions, because I have added my Instagram, my Facebook, and a few others. It kept asking me, and it was annoying us. It kept saying about, oh, what about your Twitter? And I went, I'm not on Twitter. So yeah. So I've got to get my OpenAI. That's the first one. And then Stripe. And then Vite Public. And then app number 3 can come out to play. The Lambton Worm. I've been to the area. But yeah. That was a long time ago. I was a kid. There's a challenge. But no, what I'm going to do after this third app is published, I'm going to use, because I now know you can do it. I'm going to use Bolt, Replit, and Lovable to do games. So you have Streets of Home demo, Street Racing demo, and UBBC demo version. That's all you're going to get. Just a demo. Never heard of the Lambton Worm? Yeah, it's a northeast thing at the end of the day. Sure. We got a mega week coming up, and it starts probably 5 a.m. And there is the reason why it's 5 a.m. There is a reason. Because I'm trying to train my body to get back up into the swell of things for doing the People's Bus. So yes, and the site's already done. Just got to link the site to my Facebook page, and then Paul, do you like Joan Baez? It's like an alien, huh? Okay. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming in and sharing some quality time. Lots coming up. Some of the stuff which is about to happen in the next 7 days, unfortunately, is going to be behind a wall. So you'll have to become a member to watch. Yeah? And this is because Mozzo, and hopefully my gift comes this week. If it does, you'll be the first to see it. I hope it's a hoodie. I'm crossing my fingers it's a hoodie. But if it's a baseball cap, I'll take that too. But yeah, so very busy week coming, and I want you all here. And for all my mods, if you can pass the message on, from December, we're going to be looking at some kind of payment system for you. So thank you all for coming in, and see you 11:30 in the morning.